500. It was a bunch of God moments, man, and I thought he was gonna line one up for us here today, but nonetheless, that's what Daytona. That's why you love it, because you don't know if it's gonna be you're gonna be the guy upside down, you're gonna be the guy holding the trophy, and I can't say that I'm happy about it though. I'll be thinking about that missed block a long time.
What was it like in terms of when you're leading, or are you just in so much of your focus that you're not thinking about what can happen in a few laps?
Yeah, you got one eye. You're looking in the mirror 80% of the time, and you're looking out the windshield 20% of the time. Especially when we were running the middle there, trying to cover the top as they started to make some momentum. Ricky did a hell of a job pushing me all the way to the lead, and then Joey poked his nose in there in the middle and wrecked everybody. But I'm so appreciative of the opportunity again to race in the Daytona 500s. My favorite week of the year, and we got close, and we were having fun. Unfortunately, we don't have the results to show for it.
Do you think about winning at that point, or is there too much going on to even?
Naturally, your mind's going to gravitate there because you know how big of an opportunity it is. It's a life changer. But I push that out, right? You let yourself think about it like, oh, maybe, wonder if, and then it's like, okay, no, we have a lot of work to do with these 9 laps yet to get ourselves in position. But we were as close as anybody tonight to being in victory lane, but a little bit short.
You're back in Atlanta right next week.
Had you won this race, or if you win next week at Atlanta, is there any chance you do go full time and try to pursue that playoff spot?
No, they don't have the personnel to carry the burden of running a full-time car. So it would be great if we won next week at Atlanta. I think we executed well today, and you're going to have to do that every Sunday in the Cup Series, but particularly at Atlanta, and see where we shake out.
You're just so thrilled to make the race the other day. Like, is this still like just an awesome experience, even if you didn't get it done tonight?
The Daytona 500 is the best, right? There's the pageantry. I don't think there's been any more American shit than what happened before the race with Trump and the Beast, or whatever they call it, and the Thunderbirds ripping up over top before the Daytona 500. That was really a cool memory. Then you got to get to work, and I thought we did a great job start to finish, and just came up a little short.
Lastly, did you have a good look at that flip of Priest? Did you see that
again?
He did flip again.
Oh my God! No, I didn't see it.
Corey, can you take me back to that second to last restart? You had the lead of the Daytona 500 with 10 laps to go. Just talk about your emotion with that.
It's hard to not. You really got to push away the sensation of counting your chickens, right? Because I knew that there's so many opportunities to lose it and give it away, and my help was a little bit loose off of 2, and I tried to block the 2 and missed it, and that was essentially the block for the win, I think. But man, we were close. That's as close as you can want to be when it gets down to it.
Have you talked to Rick Ware about any potential, how many more races you're going to do this year?
We got a couple more coming. We just want to make sure we're prepared the best we can when we do go.
How much does a finish and a performance like this benefit you in the future?
Here for what we're trying to do, it doesn't matter if you don't win. Certainly there's a lot of money involved. The difference between potentially finish third and 22nd or wherever we finish. But nonetheless, I think we had a great showing this week, making it into the duels. Bringing Take 5 and Duramax to the front in Daytona with 10 laps to go was a pretty special experience, and I just hate we couldn't finish where we should have.
Whenever you're on the front of the Daytona 500 with 5 laps to go, and it is what it is. It's a dream come true to be in that position, and wouldn't trade it for the world.
That said, what's the view at that point when Priest hits your left front? I don't know. I didn't see how your car was oriented after that, so I don't know if you saw the 60 take off.
I did not. I just kind of closed my eyes and was along for the ride. So, yeah.
I know it's all for naught now, but it seemed like you guys, the Toyotas, were lined up in a pretty good spot. You had Denny and Riley there with you. Was there anything that you felt was brewing from a plan perspective?
We executed exactly how we wanted to. We got 2 cars on the front in the closing laps, and it sure looked like it was Toyota's to lose. But it's just such a long time. Whenever the pushes happen like that, like I almost wrecked in 1 and 2 a couple laps earlier. So you're just holding your breath.
Was it the?
Cole, can you just explain what happened with that second to last incident?
At the end of the day, you're pushing and shoving and side drafting as hard as you can for the Daytona 500. You're going as hard as you can for your guys and trying to give them a trophy. I still haven't seen a replay. So I need to look at that and see what it was. I don't know if we got turned into them or if I side drafted a little bit too hard. But at the end of the day, I hate it. I wish we could have gone two more corners and had a shot at it. But, we'll move on next one. This was a great start for our team. We had a shot at it. They worked like dogs all week trying to get that thing ready for this race. So I was happy we had a shot at it. But it stings definitely being that close.
So we're at the end there.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.